Hello, girls and boys. Welcome to Storytime Fun. We hope you enjoy it. Today's story is out of the Berenstain Bears School Days book, written by Stan and Jen Berenstain. And today's story is called The Berenstain Bears and the Excuse Note. Every cub, if it's left up to him or her, can think of an excuse to get out of gym. Sister Bear liked school. She liked almost everything about it. She liked her classmates. She liked her teacher. Good morning, class. Good morning, Miss Teacher Jane. She liked schoolwork too. She liked writing, although she had a little trouble with some of the letters. Sister worked hard. After she got her R's turned around, she got an A on one of her stories. The Sad Rock. Sister also liked reading. She liked it so much that she read whenever and wherever she could. She even took her school reader to bed with her, right along with her teddy bear. Sister liked numbers too. You could do so much with numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could count. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106. You could measure. You could make sure you got the right change. But there was one thing about school that Sister didn't like. That thing was gym. Sister had fun at the schoolyard. She liked to run and jump and play games. But gym wasn't fun and games. It was a sweaty, nasty nuisance. Sister wasn't the only one who groaned when Teacher Jane said it was time for gym. Time for gym. Groan. Every day, Sister and her classmates had to push their tables and chairs out of the way to make room for jumping jacks, deep knee bends, and the duck walk. By the time they finished gym, Sister was hot, sweaty, and sore. School would be so much nicer without dopey, useless gym, she thought, as she helped push the tables and chairs back into place. If only there were some way to get out of gym. Then one day, as Sister was getting off the school bus, she twisted her ankle. Ouch! The ankle hurt. Sister limped up the front steps. It didn't hurt that much, but it made her remember something. What she remembered was this. A while back, her friend Lizzie Bruin had broken her arm. The arm got better, but while it was hurt, Lizzie was excused from gym. Why are you limping, dear? Asked Mama Bear as Sister came in the door. I twisted my ankle getting off the bus, said Sister. Does it hurt a lot? Asked Mama. Yes, said Sister, a lot. "Well, let's put some ice on it to keep the swelling down," said Mama, "and we'll see how it feels in the morning." "My ankle still hurts a lot," said Sister when she limped down to breakfast the next morning. "You'll need a bandage on that ankle," said Mama. "There's something else I'm gonna need," said Sister. What's that?" asked Mama as she wrapped support bandage around Sister's ankle. "An excuse note," said Sister. "A note excusing me from Jim." This is the note that Mama wrote. "Dear Teacher Jane, please excuse Sister from Jim as she has a sore ankle. Thank you very much. Sincerely, Mama Bear." So when it was time for Jim, Sister gave Teacher Jane the excuse note. Then she just sat and watched the rest of the class get hot and sweaty and sore, doing jumping jacks, deep knee bends, and the duck walk. Each day she sat and watched, she thought how much nicer school was without Jim. But as the days passed, there was just one problem. Her ankle wasn't sore anymore. Not the least bit. When lunchtime came and a soccer ball bounced her way, Sister forgot she was supposed to have a sore ankle. She stood up and gave that ball a hard kick with the foot that was supposed to have a sore ankle. Oops! Then something strange happened. Someone sailed a paper airplane her way. It landed beside her sore ankle. That someone was Teacher Jane. She had seen Sister kick the soccer ball. When Sister looked at the paper plane, she saw what it was. It was the excuse note. "I guess your ankle is feeling better," said Teacher Jane. Much better, thank you," said Sister. Whoops. After school that day, Sister took off the bandage. She told Mama what had happened at school. "I see," said Mama. "I hate that old Jim," said Sister. "It makes me all hot and sweaty and sore, and it's no use at all." Mama took Sister onto her lap, as she often did when she had something important to say. "It may make you hot and sweaty and sore, my dear," she said, "but Jim is useful, very useful indeed. Just as writing, reading, and number work are good for your mind, Jim is good for your body. It will make you stronger and healthier. It might even help you run faster and do other things better. But be that as it may, you may as well try to have fun, because Gym is part of school, whether you like it or not. Sister took Mama's advice. Once she stopped complaining about Gym and did the best she could, it did get to be sort of fun. In fact, Sister got so good at gym that Teacher Jane sometimes had her lead the class in jumping jacks and deep knee bends and the duck walk. And it was good for her body, just as Mama said. She did get to be a faster runner and a better jumper. It also improved her soccer game. Yeah. But there was still one thing she didn't like about school. That thing was the duck walk, quack. But then nobody likes the duck walk. Well, that's it for today. We'll see you next time.